Hello, monstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms, 8 Princes, and part 11 of my Sima Yue campaign. Last time, I sold a town for significantly less than I got for it beforehand, so that was a thing that happens. And if anything, it really drives home the point that there should be some sort of basic level of competency you should have before you're allowed to actually put videos on YouTube. You know, being able to spell your own name without using crayon and attempting to eat your feet halfway through would certainly have counted me out, for example. However, in the meantime, I am indeed putting videos up on the internet, and we declared war on the Jin Empire again, because that worked out so well last time. But don't worry, this time I have a plan. It's very much like the previous plan. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's exactly the same plan. So that should work out fine. We're going to go and capture the copper mine, the weapon craftsman. We're going to sweep back up again. Basically, we're just going to try and scoop up all the settlements down here, wherever the Jin Empire are. And then we're going to come back and try and clear up this, trying to keep Ruan Shen and Sima Qi sort of on our somewhat good side. So let's just end the turn, because that's all we've got left to do. I think
we have a proposition for you, friend.
All right.
Wisdom met by wisdom.
I'll take that, because I really could fucking use it.
Prepare your forces. War has come.
Against... Hang on, isn't Juro in? What are we? Where are we? Hang on. Which one are we? I forget. We're the Alliance of the Cross Sword, right? Yes. You want to declare war on Juro, who is by himself. Apparently Sima Lin doesn't like that idea. But everyone else is like, yeah, that sounds brilliant. So... Oh, fuck it, yeah, right.
Prepare your forces. War has come.
Fine, let's do that. Now, hopefully, the Jin Empire is going to be kept at arm's length. I've got a couple of armies in the north. I'm hoping I can keep them at arm's length while... oh, that was an army just there. And there's another one. And there's another one. And, okay, there's a couple over right in the corner, so that's okay. They're miles away. That's our spy there. Now, I have tried a spy thing. I did do a spy move. Turns out they've got a lot of counter spy stuff going on, so it's actually going to be quite tricky to deal with them. However, I'm feeling pretty good about it. So, Sima Liang, commander, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sure, don't care about that. Coalition became a military alliance. Alliance formed between... fucking whatever that means. Yep, sure. We declared war on that guy. Sima Yue requested their master Sima Yong go to war. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Right.
To arms!
I want a copper mine.
Is on our side.
Show me the copper mine. I'll just delegate that one because it should be fairly straightforward.
Picture victory, and it will be yours.
Yeah, that was fine.
Our dominion grows.
Take that copper mine. That should give us some monies now. It does look... Yeah, so Cimarron has got the city. That'll be okay. That'll be fine. Right, so we've got an army over here. Oh god, he's got like pearl dragons and god knows what else. Are you at war with... You're not at war with... Or are you? Hang on, where are you? Jin Empire. Okay, you're not at war with Sima Wei down there, which means you are probably going to head straight towards me.
Obey instinct.
Let's lay a little ambush for you. I want you to stay there for the moment. I'm going to switch these guys out for the Axie boys. Let's get the Lance Cavalry, something like that. That should be fine. We should be able to hold them off. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And we can go down and grab the Weapon Craftsman as well. That's going to be really, really nice. A lot of this territory, half of it is owned by Ruan. We will deal with Ruan Shen at some point, but it's just not going to be right now. But if you have the Weapon Craftsman, then we should be able to start trickling weapons in, which would be quite good. Relationship lost between... Okay, that's fine. Apparently, they're friends. That's nice. Don't care about you. They're friends. Okay, sure. Not too bothered about all of that. I need to get my armies up. Need to concentrate on getting those armies together. I can defend myself in the north and concentrate on acquiring territory in the south. Then, while all my allies in the north are busy having a knife fight with the Jin Empire, I can be acquiring land. That's the plan, anyway. A potential traitor. One of your courtiers has loudly and dramatically denounced one of his opponents as a spy in private. Oh, who? Is it? Okay. So we can go with mines or mites. What we got? Mites. Let's say 3 of 50. Appreciation faction wide. Dissatisfaction subtle. Let's just execute them. It's going to give us a little bit more might. And to be honest, I think I could use that. Traits gained. Apparently, Sima Yue is trustworthy. That's nice. Good to know. Can you reach there in one turn? Yes, you can.
I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Remain sharp.
Get in there, my friends. Let's grab that weapon, craftsman.
We won with integrity. Now let us celebrate with abandon.
Let's grab that one. We need to move quick. We need to move quick. We need to capture all this territory in the mountains and head south. I mean, all this stuff down here we need. We need all of that before they start getting armies up. If some armies are destroyed in the north, they might start getting them down here in the south to try and fend us off. So we definitely don't want them doing that.
What do you wish, my lord?
I wish that I could have some better weapons. So let's upgrade you. I am... Yeah, we're just gonna just chill out here. I can't... I think that's the army that came and grabbed the large town. So if we can just keep these guys off our back, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we've got a building down here that we could build. What do I like the idea of? Now, we have quite a bit of industry and commerce down here. So what's going to give us more industry? We could get the private workshops. 40% from industry would piss off the nobles, though. The nobles are pretty happy, so we could actually just piss them off. Do we do that? Let's go private workshops. It's only going to take a turn as well, so that's actually pretty good. Could get more food, but I don't really need it at the moment. The copper mine is fine. Public order is... faction support. Faction support will get better. We're just taking the craftsman as well, so that's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be fine. It'll be alright. What do I want? I want to grab... If we can grab Zindu. Because then we can... Yeah, we can grab the small town, the lumberyard, and then potentially come down here for the town. All this territory down here is mountains. That's going to be slightly trickier, but all the territory down here is quite low level. So I'm hoping it should be fairly straightforward just to quickly sort of blitzkrieg it before they know what's going on. So let's do that. Over here we've got lots of commerce income, so... Oh, we could save the money. I could... Let's get more cavalry, just in case we get some attacks in the north. Because if we do, we need to be able to respond to them and deal with our opponents. I'm quite happy with the territory we've got where we are at the moment. I'm kind of fine with that. We could actually go and grab the livestock to the south. Because if we grab that, that could cause the Jin Empire to have major food problems. If they've got food problems, and they're also got, you know, being invaded at the same time and having to fend that off, then they're going to really struggle to get more armies up and cause us any more trouble. Oh, Tong Jin Yu! Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the new one. How am I so bad at this? I guess I'll just release her. Didn't I literally say she's probably a spy? Who is she spying for? Spy against Sima... Yeah, I know Sima Yue. Doesn't actually say who it was. An exquisite weapon. Yes. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? A warblade. Nice! Fucking A. You need a better weapon, don't you? You just got one. What's it? Part of Constellation. So if you've got the Master's Leather, you get plus 20... Whoa! Plus 25% melee damage to your own army. Master's Leather. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Okay. Let's go and grab the lumberyard. Again, we're just going to very, very quickly Blitzkrieg all of this. Keep moving, keep going.
Triumphs, revelry awaits.
Occupy.
It is ours by right.
It is indeed. Okay, we've got the Warblade. Traits gained. Heelun is philanthropic. +2 noble support faction wide. That's quite nice. Simajong is fiery. Oh, it's a fiery young man. So do we want to come down and grab, because there's like livestock down. I mean, livestock and farmland. Shall we do that?
Follow the heart.
If I like...
At ease.
If I got a minute... I'm not going to piss you off, am I? So I can actually...
Attack!
This is quite ballsy. Could be a bad option, but...
One cannot burn brightly forever.
We will get them next turn. Oh, did you leave? I guess you left. Okay. I need... Right, you manipulator. Right, you're kind-hearted, graceful, and... Oh, no. Juan Shi. He is unobservant, cordial, and tolerant. I mean, it's not the best. Min, you are greedy, concerned, and charismatic. None of which is particularly good. Simazan. Can't afford you. You're too expensive. Okay, well, I guess we will just have an army without an advisor for the moment. We'll grab one when one pops up. We can grab the small town next turn. So that'll be quite good. This will piss off the nobles, but I'm okay with that. Assignments. Okay, the following. Princess Pei is down here, wasn't she? So she's coming back. Tax collection, stimulate markets. Did we have lots of commerce here? We've got quite a bit of commerce, so let's put you to do that. Get some more commerce income going there. Okay, let's get. We're going to go and grab the livestock farm and the farmland. If we do that, it could be enough just to cause the Jin Empire some... Oh, hello. What are you doing there? Sima Lun. No, not Sima Lun, Sima Liang. Now, in the actual history, Sima Liang didn't last very long. In fact, he died pretty quickly. But, oh god, come on, guys. Can we not... Look, I'm kind of busy here. Can we not just not... Guys, can we be cool? Be cool, guys. Liberated... Okay, sure. Emperor who finds new protector. Jin Empire to Sima Yong. Apparently, the Imperial City has fallen. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Faction developments, blah. The Empress dies. The Empress, deposed of her questionable regency, has chosen death over exile. She took her own life, as many do, by drinking gold-laced wine. I've never taken my own life by drinking gold-laced wine. Just want to... How do you act in the aftermath? Rejoice. That would give us some more... Yeah, let's rejoice. The Empress was a vine tangled around the Emperor. You will rejoice, for China will be better with her gone. Yes. Hello.
Shall we begin?
Yes. Can we have a peace treaty, please? What will make this work? No. I don't fucking think so. What about if I give you... offer food. And then... Look, we just piss off. Support their cause, thereby becoming their No, I'm not going to become your vassal. What have I got here? I've got the Ranger's outfit, which is kind of trash. So do you want that? And do you want a horse? What about an eavesdropper? Apparently I collect them, because every time I try and get rid of it, it pops back up. And a wooden clayfish. Okay, well that works. Would you give me some money for it as well? Tell you what, don't do that. If I just have a... well, whatever these things I'm giving you are.
A successful bid.
Alright, thanks. Piss off. Right, now you.
No, if we must.
Really? I mean, that army's not even that good. You know what? Let's take...
Victory belongs to
take the
us.
town.
It is done.
So we've got that. The fishing port has a good garrison. To be honest,
Absolutely
I
not.
don't really think these guys are going to be that kind of useful. They're not going to be that good against the, against what we've got. I think we can hold them off. So let's take the farmland over here.
Order has been restored.
Occupy that.
We'll take it.
We will take it indeed.
Welcome, my lord.
Okay, I don't know how much food the Jin Empire has had.
Do we have to?
Oh, they've got 49 food. So they've got quite a bit of food. I'm going to have to take quite a lot of farmland off them for them to actually feel that. But, you know, the farmland they don't have, I do. So I can... yeah, that works for me.
I answer, my lord.
Good stuff. Let's upgrade you. What's this? It's giving us peasantry income, but is, well... I mean, the more money we have, the better, right? I would really prefer just to tell you to piss off. 16, that's a lot. I'd like to keep that. You can have the eavesdropper if you like. Do you want the dog? 7 points. I mean, I can potentially offer. If I give you 7 food and also give you some money. No, that's food. To be honest, I'd prefer to keep the food. What about I just give you money? Because I kind of just don't... I'm kind of busy at the moment, and as much as I would like to take your head and insert it up your bottom, I'm kind of just... you know, I've got stuff to do, so...
We accept your offer.
fuck off. Good. Right, now we can concentrate on mopping up Jin in the south. Excellent. Because my concern is that if they're losing armies in the north, they're going to start popping armies up in the south. And the sooner we can, you know, reduce the amount of territory they have available to them, the better. Okay, we've got all this research. Income from looting settlements and post-battle loots? Sure, why not? Let's take that. You're going to piss off. Works for me.
No threat to you.
Sima Yue, you want... oh, you're going to give me money for non-aggression. In that case, sure.
Your acceptance gives us joy.
Me too. What a lark. Okay, let's keep an eye out for any Jin Empire armies, but I think my allies have actually wiped them out for me. I think my allies have destroyed the Jin armies that were a concern to me. The Jin armies all moved north. They've been destroyed. And now I can literally just mop up in the south. And once I've done that, I have significantly more options than I did before. Because I won't be constrained by the massively powerful Jin Empire. You vassalize that person. Okay, good. Loyalty versus dutiful. You host 2 friends for dinner who between meals engage in a lively discussion about the nature of loyalty. One argues that loyalty to one's lord is the very purpose of life, whilst the other posits in that heaven demands our loyalty and that heaven is blah blah blah. Okay, Guan And, oh, it's Helan. Apparently we're having a dinner date. That's nice. So Guan and Helan apparently having a little discussion. Loyalty. Loyalty, yeah. You trust your lord, knows a bigger picture. Yeah, good. Good. Okay, so what's next on the hit list? Do we go for the... we could go down there, couldn't we? We could grab the lumber yard. It's a little bit further. If we go down here, that gives us another turn of healing. And then we can head down to the lumberyard, grab that, grab those. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's upgrade this, because the more chance of having better weapons and armor.
Truth is an unquenchable
Going to
flame.
advance. The regional city might be too strong for me to take, but the farmland here... Take the farmland, the tool makers down there. Yeah, you know what? That could actually work. Are there any? Okay, there's a Jin army there at the trade port, who is actually my spy. How's my spies doing? So you're a general. You can infiltrate armies. I can't remember how. I think that cost us quite a lot last time, didn't it? Should we do it anyway? 1616, which is fine. Okay, so we're just scouting some of those other armies, just so we know where they are. But
I cannot.
to be honest, I think that our allies have probably got this. Obviously, with our help, you know, we're taking a lot of territory to the south. That's helping. Is it helping? I think it's helping. I'm almost certain it's helping. How much corruption do we have, actually? 2% corruption there. 12% corruption. Okay, corruption's generally fine everywhere. I think we're getting minus 50% corruption faction-wide anyway, which is quite nice. Oh, I need to send Princess Pei to do her thing here, because I want more influence, so we can get the minus 20% corruption, which would be good. Okay, you're healing there. You're moving on the farmland over there. I would like to take the regional city, and what we could do is actually... Is there anyone we can min? You're greedy. Yeah, not you. Simako. What's your Gongsha Huri? Huri? No, you're not a... I thought you were an advisor. You're not. Simako. We don't have enough money for... Okay, it's generally... It's fine. I would like some assistance in the south, or sort of the mid bit. Oh, where are you going, you tricksy little devil? I don't like how close he is. At least we can see what they're up to.
Pick up your swords and be ready.
Against Sima Mao. I don't know. I don't want no. I've only just got no. Oh, guys. Why do you want to go to war with Sima Mao? He's like fucking miles away. I don't even know where he is. I think he's down here somewhere. I'm the closest to him. Reject. I'm going to say reject. Sima. Okay, who's that going to piss off? Sima Yong is going to get grumpy with that, so I reject it. So is Sima Yong. Oh dear, yeah, that won't... Okay, well... I guess...
Pick up your swords
just
and be
have to do
ready.
that. If I want to keep my allies on my side, which I do, because I'd have a bigger problem with them suddenly dumping me and then declaring war on me. Sima Mo has joined the war. Vassalize someone. Ruin Shen signed a peace treaty. Sima I vassalized Ruin Shen. Really? Okay. Okay, Jen signed Okay, alliance. Sima Yue declared war on Sima A. Sima Yong declared war on Gu Shen and Ron Shen and Sima Mao. Wait, am I at war with these guys now?
Yes, yes. Talk.
No, just Sima Yong. Okay, good. That's something. Okay, let's go down and take the lumberyard. Then we can get the livestock farm. Town, livestock farm, rice paddy. So what's the lumberyard part of? Small town down there, rice paddy over there. Okay. Okay, good to know. I don't like where you are.
To war.
Let's just scooch over here. Right. So who are you? What are you like? You've worked for Sima Chi for a while. You're bright, you're patient, you're uncomplicated. It's not ideal. What about you? Manipulator, you're weak, you're kind-hearted and clever. Who have you worked for? Ruin Shen for only a... Zong Tin, you're cunning, weak and perceptive. You've only worked for Sima Yue. Ah, fuck it. Alright. Alright. I bet you're a spy. But, fuck it. We'll take you. And that'll be okay. Right. I also want to grab this farmland over here.
Strike with fury.
Let's take that.
Heaven rewarded our passion. This
I think
shows much potential.
the Jin Empire probably have more than enough food. Anyway, forced migration. Your general reports the swift colonization of recently annexed territory will be crucial to our prosperity. With many other people keen to seek residency in the newly acquired lands, he advised that we help speed up the migration process by sending out the military to organize and mobilize en masse. Replenishment down. No, ignore it. We do not want replenishment being knocked.
Welcome, my lord.
For the love of God.
Your presence is heartening.
That'd be terrible. Right. We're kind of in the heart of Jin territory here, which is a slight concern.
Yes, yes.
You've still got 33 food, so you've got loads of food, but you are losing territory very rapidly. But the problem is the territory that's being left is the ones near me, which means you could then potentially get more armies up to cause me some potential issues. Do not like. What I could do, though, is get another army. I'm thinking maybe, like, get an army here. Get Sima Qi. He hasn't done anything recently, has he? He is a commander, which means he's, you know, rubbish. But I don't have anyone else, so you're up.
Rejoice, your lord has returned.
Yeah, rejoice. Okay, good. Let's get perception, let's get zeal, because zeal's quite good. Unbreakable, morale when defending, expertise. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do that. You can have that sword. You've got thick leather hides. You don't have any horse you can have. You don't have any spares. Have a water clock. Knock yourself out, buddy. Let's get some horsies for you. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, can't get any more horsies. That's okay. Right, you can defend that flank. Then we've got armies sort of on the borders trying to kind of maintain order, defend our lands, all that kind of good stuff, while we go and try and acquire more. I would really like to take the capital there. I wonder if we can siege it out. You want peace with us?
Take it or die.
No.
Greed is an ugly trait.
I agree. But I really want those settlements to the south because, you know, nom 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 tasty territory. So basically, I'm just going to be a bit of a dick to you.
This is your last chance for peace.
Well,
we expected gratitude.
did you? Well, then you expected incorrectly because there's None of that. None of that. Sima Lun declared war on Sima Yong. Wait, what? Sima Yong joined the war against Sima Lun? What? I thought Sima Lun was he not? Okay. Hey, big spender, your court known as a haven of entertainment frivolous distractions. Your princes and courtiers are in a state of constant delight, yet the people want for the succour of the Lord's generosity. Okay. So our wealth is currently 119 out. Okay, we could do dispatch. Are we worried about satisfaction? Satisfaction, noble support, reducing money, but would give us +4 diplomatic relations with. I mean, do I care? +4 is such a minor bonus that I might just go with wealth. So, next rank is going to increase our character salary by 10%, but income will be increased by another 5%, and we'll get another trade agreement, and the maximum level of wealth alignment does not have the additional character salary. It would piss off some people, though. I think I'm alright with that. But we are slowly getting wealth alignment anyway, so maybe let's invest at home. We'll get the make everyone a little bit happier.
Never yield.
Cheer up the grumpy draws. It's very foliagey.
Celebration is due. Let the wine flow
Yep, love a bit of wine.
for our labours.
Okay, so far, so good. Moving fast. And we've captured a lot of territory. I would like that other army up fairly soon. I don't like the fact the Jin Empire is over there. Who are you still at war with?
Yes, yes. Talk.
So all of those. You're with Southward. I don't believe you are. Okay, he might be coming down here.
Attend.
Okay, let's. It's interrupting the mustering, but that's okay. We'll move down there. We're all right there. So we can see what he's got. It's not particularly nice to deal with. Those are a lot of very highly ranked units, but we've got more, I don't know, crossbows? Sure, that's probably fine. Traits gains. South Su is creative, good stuff. We've got the legendary weaponsmith. Yes, that's what we wanted. Max rank weaponsmith. So hopefully we should start getting a nice little sort of drip feed of nice little items, which should help us quite a bit. We've got lots of money here, which is very nice. Anything which can give us more industry income would be good. I mean, that's going to give us a little bit more commerce. So let's do something like that.
For order.
We're okay down there. I mean, you can always do with more food, so let's upgrade that. Okay, so we've managed. I mean, we've managed to carve out sort of nice little bit of additional territory down here, and we're on the move to capture the rest of this territory as well. So what I'd like to do is grab these, come down the coast, grab all that, and then look at invading Ruan Shen and Sima Qi. Now I think they've teamed up with Sima A, who I think starts in the same sort of area as Sun Jian, but it doesn't look like he's expanded. But one of the problems with Three Kingdoms is that Sun Jian he's got no real competition in the south, so he does tend to just run away with it, which is a bit of a shame, because every single campaign I've played, I've ended up with Sun Jian as one of the Three Kingdoms, because effectively he just captures all of this territory over here. Like literally all of it is no one to contest it really. If there were just a couple more factions down here, I think it would just change the dynamic of the south part of the map considerably, just like it has in Eight Princes, where we've got sort of a couple of factions down here. It makes it so much more interesting, rather than just having this knife fight in the north over here, and then Sun Jian just sort of like mopping up in the south, and there's just like no one to stop him. So Next time, we're going to be continuing our Blitzkrieg, capturing as much territory down here. We're going to see if maybe we can take the capital over here, the regional city. If we could grab that, that would be nice. And there's a couple of armies over here that could be quite nasty to deal with. But it does look like our allies are carving up the Jin Empire amongst themselves. So while they're doing that, we're going to capture the south and make use of that. I mean, what we could actually do, if we capture this and then head north and maybe help clear up this, because that would give us sort of like territory to the north of the river, and then we can concentrate on capturing the south. Potentially, it's an option. But I've still got a couple of these armies around here which could potentially throw a spanner in the works, so we need to deal with them. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Sima Yue campaign.